Bartlett's Orchard, my father bought the orchard in 1947, so this is our 73rd year. We've changed a lot since then. It started out as a wholesale, totally wholesale, and by 1957 he switched over to retail, and we've been retail ever since. We have been slowly changing the orchard, not so much in the last few years, to some smaller trees, and gone to pick your own. And we've been reducing our apple acreage and switching into vegetables, since the Berkshires are a summer tourist area and we really needed to do something with our store in the summer. So we are kind of a combined farm at this point. Keeps us quite busy year round. We've got 16 varieties of apples. About 13 are available for pick your own. Late last fall, UMass installed a weather station in the orchard, and to keep weather data and to be able to link it into NEWA, and that has been great as far as I'm concerned. It gives me an added weather station to our own to keep an eye on what's going on in the orchard, and because it's linked into NEWA, I can use the NEWA models, whether they be disease models or insect models, for apples, and it has been, I think, very useful this past year to add into my own gut feeling on taking care of things, and sometimes my gut feeling is not quite correct, I'm finding out. Although between the two, I think we did real well this year. Jon from UMass put in 2 smart traps in the orchard, and one of them had a pheromone trap for codling moth, and the other one had a pheromone trap for oblique banded leaf roller. In the past, we've had issues with both. I tend to be a very low spray person, and I think it's catching up with me, and at least as far as codling moth goes, I think that proved correct. We caught a lot more than we should have. Last year we had a problem with oblique banded, and this year they didn't show up. The trap didn't catch any. So that was good to know that I didn't have to do anything special for them. So I really like the idea of these traps, and you get a daily picture of what's in there. During summer, Jon came out and put 2 rocket traps out, one in the orchard and one next to our tomatoes. They didn't catch a whole lot until late in August, and then the one in the orchard exploded, basically. It was catching nymphs and adults and filling up. So I had to do some treatments to the orchard, and I treated the tomatoes also because we were seeing damage in the tomatoes. So both got treated approximately the same time, and we stopped trapping. Dr. Pinheiro came out and set up this ghost trap in the background, which is a attract and kill type trap. But after the treatments I put out, captures were small, although we do steadily kill some stink bugs.